Hi everybody, it's Lisa. I am at the tail end of week 24. Love it. This is a big milestone. I'm really excited because the baby's lungs are starting to develop, and this makes me feel good that the baby's growing, it's kicking, it's stronger, definitely stronger. I can feel it. And she's developing stronger bones and fat, so I'm happy, and I'm developing fat too. Let's talk about weight gain. I started out with my pregnancy at 183 pounds, which, by the way, is probably 20 pounds more than I want it to be, should have been. Now I am at 204 pounds. The doctor hasn't red flagged me or complained or told me to slow down with the weight gain. It just happens, and I'm sure it happens to many other women. They say you should gain about 25 pounds in your entire pregnancy, but I really see how that is hard, because you're constantly hungry. The baby takes all of your energy, and all you need is more energy, and food is that source. I hope that I don't gain too much more weight, but I know in the third trimester you're supposed to gain a pound each week, so I'm thinking that right around the October I'll probably be at least another 15 pounds. I will definitely lose this weight, because if I am this heavy and then have another child, there's going to be a danger of gestational diabetes. It just creates health issues. I have a thyroid condition that also contributes to the weight gain that was hard to control before I got pregnant. It's a hypothyroid condition, and it's been maintained and monitored for many years now. But it's hard. It's hard to, to keep healthy when all you do is work and eat and sleep, and I enjoy food. And so does my little girl. One of the things that I would like to do postpartum is definitely go to Weight Watchers, and I would also like to take you through that journey with me in the event that other women are going through that same journey, trying to lose the weight postpartum, because we want to get back into our jeans. We don't want to have to buy an entire new wardrobe because we just did for the baby. So let's talk about unsolicited advice. The other day I was at the beauty parlor, and I was getting my hair done, and while the lady was washing my hair, I was in deep thought. My eyes are closed, I'm very relaxed, and then all of a sudden I remembered that I forgot something that I needed, and I needed to go back home after I got my hair done. And so I said it out loud to myself. I'm like, oh, I gotta go back home, I forgot this thing. And she goes, oh, don't stress yourself out, it's not good for the baby. And I'm like, thinking to myself, I forgot something, which is very common when you're pregnant, you forget things. And I'm like, where does she get me stressed out? Where does she get that I am stressed out? Whatever. And so I just said, oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. But everywhere I go, people are giving me advice. It's so funny. I had to just say thank you, and because it's the only polite thing to say. And then at the same hair appointment, complete stranger, this lady who was working behind the counter gets out from behind the counter, comes to my tummy, and she's like, oh, look at you, and she's like rubbing my tummy, and I'm thinking, this lady doesn't know me. Like, I wouldn't mind if it was anybody that I know, but when a stranger touches you, it's like a little unnerving. Why don't I show you my week 24 tummy? Tomorrow is the day 1 of week 25. I definitely see growth now. I can't see my feet at all unless I pull them out in front of me. So here we go. I may have a line from the outfit that I was wearing today. Da, 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 da. And here's my little girl. She's very active, and I'm very happy about it because I want to feel her. I really love feeling her, even though it does hurt when she kicks me or her elbows, or sometimes her feet are here. So this is my little girl. Once again, her name is going to be Nicole Lee, L-E-I-G-H. I mentioned to you last week that I named her after, her middle name is going to be after my cousin Livette. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. And last week I mentioned that I have a scar in this area, and in my belly button as well, that I have a scar in this area from an appendectomy that I had in November. And I forgot to say it was 2 weeks after my previous baby. I had a miscarriage at 8.5 weeks, and it was a missed miscarriage. So we discovered it at 12 weeks. I had no symptoms whatsoever of a miscarriage. We were lucky enough to have the chromosome tests come out with results, and that doesn't always happen. Not everyone has the opportunity to get some answers, but we were lucky enough to understand what the problem was, and it was definitely a chromosomal issue, and it happens. It's very common, you guys. It is heartbreaking, yes, but once you pick up the pieces and you try again, you just hope for another pregnancy and hope that this time it's going to be a healthy one. And I'm hoping every day. I pray every day that this little girl is going to come out beautiful and healthy and happy. She's going to love us, and we're going to love her until she's at least a teenager, and then she hates the world. But I wanted to just say thank you. I wanted to say thank you once again for watching, and I look forward to talking to you once again at the end of week 25.